Want to talk to us a little bit about it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, this is like the second fish I painted this way. And the one I painted with you the evening before, you were teaching me how to breathe.
Yeah.
And so this came from that. And I tried to use that process through this whole fish. So that's what I got. And I'm kind of pleased with it. But I'm trying to move in a little bit different direction with my paint design right now. More organized instead of, this is kind of not organized. It was painted over probably a 5-week period, little by little. And I just kept changing my techniques. And that's how we got all these different designs, from light to thicker, and try to blend the colors through the body. Like this side is a little bit different, a lot cleaner. It flows better. So this was the second side. This was the first side. But I like different. So, I mean, I'm not annoyed about it being so different, because that's what I like. I like different.
Yeah.
Should have 2 panels of view.
The icons do that. A lot of times half of the face is one expression, or one eye is one expression.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's 2 different expressions on all of them. This is old leather.
Yeah.
This is old aircraft leather from gaskets for carburation on old aircraft.
Oh my goodness.
World War I, World War II stuff. So everything is pretty much salvaged materials.
Did you carve the fish
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
And what's the materials?
Well, this one is white cedar. This is actually my first white cedar piece. And then I got into it. Now that's all I'm using. White or red. White or red cedar. I used to use basswood a long time ago. But the way you can shape cedar is just amazing.
Well, basswood is appropriate for fish.
Bass, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she
Yeah, we
got
got
my
one.
sense of humor.
We got
We're
one
going
there.
out.
Yeah, that's Bob talking over there.
I was perching on that remark really fast.
So I sold this already, and it's been in my house for a long time because the guy wants me to enjoy it before he takes possession.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's pretty cool.
But instead of being the smooth style as
Otherwise
a
they don't
decoy,
do it.
I'm trying to get away from
Dude,
more
stop
of
taking it.
just doing it as art. So it's going to be the spiky fence, just like you'd see
Oh,
on
you do?
on a real sunfish
So
or
I love it
bluefish.
when people get on
Yeah.
IMs because
Been around since
they're more likely to take
1977.
medication.
Yeah.
Just having fun with it.
What?
man.
Yeah, so you're working together on...
Yeah, so Bruce painted this side, left it over here, and then I'm going to paint this side because I like to make each side different too. I like to expose different sides of the fish because people have different. If you ever look at people, they have different sides of their face, completely different than the other. It's the old yin and yang. You know what I mean? Good and evil. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah. But they love me, I love them.
Attract fish because of the silhouette and the color, or you can make a fancy fish that attracts the fishermen to buy it, and there you go.
You been in there?
I've been in the,
Hey buddy, how you
you know, where they have
doing?
the rehab. and-
Wow, look at that.
Building.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is Blake Kravitz.
Okay.
He's a friend of Bruce's for years. He's been a timber framer for years. This is the second fish he made.
Hey,
Wow.
that thing's looking good, man.
This is a
I got the hat.
room full of talent here.
Hey,
This
Blake,
guy,
I like
he was
it.
born like that. Just know
getting
what
there.
to do. You
It's
know,
looking good, man.
like he says, people are born like that. They know how to breathe.
I like the red.
This is one of the guys. Me, I got to fight for
I like
everything I get. You
I don't
know.
even know where it came from. That's
Oil-
new to me.
Oil it immediately.
It's
ready. I
Seal
saved
it. Yeah,
Wow,
don't
look
change
at
that. That
Put
looks
the
great.
dye on there? That's
Yeah,
great,
that
man.
dye looks great.
That's gonna be a
man.
beautiful fish.
What is that?
It's probably
It
from
must be from the whetstone.
well, whatever it
Oh, you
is.
stoned it?
No, in the box that it was laying in.
Try to preserve that red.
See
That's
how
what it
accidents,
hurts, believe me.
Uh-huh.
It's awesome. Don't try to wipe away something that's on there like that.
No, I just rubbed it in.
It's good. It's good.
No, that's pretty awesome.
It's up in the gill here too.
Yeah, that's fine. Looks great.
Yeah.
Front ones.
Which?
Copper's nice.
That was that. What the toilet bowl tank?
Yeah, right. That's the good stuff.
Yeah,
And
It
the
took
copper's
a while to
collected
get
from
that thing
this stuff,
flat.
feel how hard this stuff is.
Yeah.
Look at the finish he put on it.
Wow.
That's the
That
kind of
is-
finish I was telling you about.
That's
Bob.
amazing. That's all hand hammered. Look at the way that just
I have to
looks like
unfold
water running off it.
This copper came from old Victorian toilet bowl tanks. That
Yeah, they lined wood
we
tanks.
disassembled, you know, and took them apart in the fire and hammered them apart, and then I laid the stuff all out. It's hard as a rock, and it's real thick. But it's got, a lot of times has a lot of tin on it from the solder joints.
That's where they came out of.
That's beautiful.
Texture's
Yeah,
nice.
Here.
You kind of lay these in campfires.
Yeah, that's some of it, right
Put
there.
the material.
That's that, right
But I
there.
had to take it, unfold it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because this was. Remember how
I did a lot of that.
crumpled that was?
Worth it.
It was like completely folded in
Worth
on
it.
itself.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah, just a patina on that.
It's beautiful.
The old stuff is the best.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Gary gave
I
Lee
see-
this piece of wood, and Lee gave this to me, and then Blake said, "Hey, I got this really cool piece here, okay?" And look how that came out.
Dog jumping
That's
over a fence
nice.
post.
That is so cool.
That is
Found art, but yet it was put together, and
That does look like a dog leaping
Dog jumping
over
over a fence
something.
post.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's exactly what.
yeah.
What
So this
do
is
you
this
envision?
was a combination of Gary, Lee, Blake, Bruce, and myself, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Parts came from here, parts came from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
yeah,
But it's Blake's brainstorm because he did come
Yeah.
up with the dog.
yeah,
Came up
Let's
with
see.
itself.
Yeah, right.
All I
Exactly.
did was give it an eye.
yeah.
We had to
He
show,
gave it
You
consciousness.
had to show us. You had to show it to us.
Like this thing.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a good
awesome.
piece.
You have to have the eye for it though.
Free now. It's the camaraderie that you have when you got a bunch of guys together.
Yeah.
And you envision different things and you share everything you can share when you're making something with the other guy, you know. And that's how we learn. We do.
Two minds are better than one.
Yeah. And
I didn't even find that one. Someone gave it to me.
That's a cool piece.
You look the other side. She carved "Home Sweet Home" on it.
Really?
There.
Where's that?
look at the head side on that.
Yeah, that's
side.
great, man.
Look at the eyebrow on
Lake
that.
Cathants,
great piece.
Maine is where it came from.
From where?
Wow.
Lake Cathants in Maine,
Oh.
Washington County.
It's like nature made that art, and then you just found it. My brother calls it found art.
You know, this could have been all about time travel.
Okay, Bruce.
They're oversized. These are oversized, but it doesn't matter. I'm making folk art. I'm not making high art or anything. I'm making what I want to see.
Yeah. I was
This,
thinking about
this is supposed to
sleeving.
imitate blood. Native Americans use that. On their fish, they use that wool.
Oh, yeah.
funny.
So- And a lot of Europeans, after they saw it done by the Native Americans,
Yeah.
they would
Some
tie
of-
that
some
stuff
of them
on
they
to make it
can.
look
Yeah,
like
you
a pool
go
of
over
blood
there.
coming off
Yeah.
the fish,
Alaska.
like an injured fish, and then they'd swim it like an injured fish.
Yeah. Go ahead, talk about it. Yeah.
So this was a template I drew up for the sailfish for a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And I tried to go pretty much by it, but it always changes. So it was like a pencil drawing I did till like 2:30 in the morning, and I gotta say,
Yeah.
Gary kind of helped me get into the Zen state or the mindfulness of what you're doing, and just the act of breathing in and thinking about it helps you push away the distractions and just kind of get into what you're doing, and it really helped me get away with a lot of mental blocks that I couldn't do this. But I mean, to me, it's a big to-do moment, eureka. So
Well,
yeah, I liked it. Yeah. Hey, there he is.
Oh, man.
Bring us coffee. Good. How you doing?
Late.
Good to see you.
Yeah, man.
Bring us coffee too?
This is Lee Rep Holmes.
I didn't bring any for myself.
I forget it.
I brought you a banana.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm striving for. I like to put personality in each one of my fish, and I'm not happy with it until it shows a little bit of personality. And just the eyes in themselves just kind of changes the whole personality of the fish.
Cut
Look at
that,
these pieces.
sanded it, flagged that maybe a little
Lee gave these to me.
polished it.
Rebecca, I think, out of California, is
2
driftwood.
wash coats of shellac.
That looks like a boomerang,
yeah.
right?
Oh, man.
They're not invented. They just found it,
Yeah.
and then they threw it, and it came back to them.
Yeah.
When you call a boomerang, it doesn't come back.
Broken loose from it.
The
and
stick.
everything.